Back in December of last year, the Negaunee and Westwood boys basketball teams went head-to-head in one of the better games we've seen all season. The Miners held on for a 77-76 double overtime victory, and Friday the teams met again. Could we see another classic in the making? Let's head to Lakeview Gymnasium for the game between the Miners and the Patriots. First quarter, Westwood off to a fast start. Ethan Marta going to be surrounded by a few defenders, but it doesn't matter. He's able to score it. The Patriots lead 14-2. Less than a minute remaining in the first quarter. Negaunee searching for offense. They get it here as Kyle Waterman goes glass with the left. Miners trail 5-14. Second quarter, Negaunee cuts into the deficit. Jordan Gwinnett with a hesitation. He gets to the rack for the score. Westwood still holding on to a 7-point lead. The Patriots playing well on the road. Marta going to get it to Caden Balzerini. He slashes through the Miners defense for two. It's 21-8 Westwood. Jumping to the third quarter, Marta with a hand in his face. He splashes in a triple. 36-13 Patriots. Negaunee trying to find some rhythm on offense. Some nice passing going to lead to an easy one for Waterman. Patriots lead 36-17. Staying in the third, Marta using the pick. He dishes to Reed for Staglio for the lay-in. Patriots up 20. Fourth quarter, Westwood still in control. Marta going to pull up for two, and this one is going to be remembered for a long time because with that bucket, Marta surpasses 1,000 career points, and to make it sweeter, Westwood takes down their rival 64-48.
I've dreamed about that my whole life. I love it. It feels amazing how much hard work I put into it and how much dedication I had. The reason why I get my points is because of my teammates and what they do for me.
It's a great defensive performance to hold a really good Negaunee team to 13 points in the first half. You know, it propels you forward. You know, it was a big part of what we wanted to do. We struggled late in the first half. The first time that we played them, allowed them to go for a 15-0 run going into halftime, and it's hard to crawl back from that. So a good start was really crucial to a win tonight, and the kids embraced that, and they did a phenomenal job.
Also tonight, the Menominee Maroons taking on Sault Ste. Marie at a neutral site at Vandeman Arena in Marquette. First quarter, no score. Darren Butler going to drive to the hoop and goes up and under the defense for the lay-in. 2-0 Maroons. Then it's back to Butler. The perfectly timed oop to Tanner Tarakoff for the reverse layup. Menominee started this one on a 10-0 run. The Blue Devils looking to break the ice. Brent Maurer wide open from the corner. The bank is open for the triple. It's 10-3 Maroons. Later, it's now 14-5. Nick Cosley going to make a nice cut past the defender. Spins, and he's going to pull up for the short range two. It's 14-7. Blue Devils trailing. Second quarter, Maroons moving the ball nicely. They find Dylan Beal open for the corner. Three ball. It's 23-14 Maroons. Then Menominee starting to pull away. They intercept the pass, and they're going to get it to Landon Daigle now, who finishes through contact. That's going to put the Maroons up 13. And then it's back to Beal. Another triple as the Maroons cruise past Sault Ste. Marie 82-33. Some more boys basketball scores for you. Cedarville Detour over Brimley 51-43. Houghton beats Ironwood 57-47. Bessemer takes down Lakeland and Hubble 58-31. Wakefield Marinesco beats Lance 83-68. And Norway over Stevenson 63-54. In girls hoops tonight, the undefeated Munising Mustangs hosting 9-2 Newberry. Senior Bailey Corcoran entered the game 7 points shy of 1,000 career points. Early first quarter, no score. Newberry outrunning Allie Whalen gets the easy one there as it puts up Newberry up 2-0. The Mustangs will get their first basket of the game courtesy of Addie Bowerman. That's going to make it 3-2 Munising. A bit later, Amelia Shanley all the way to the rim. She goes glass. That's going to make it 5-4 Mustangs leading. We're going to stay in the first quarter. Adani Iwozi going to drive baseline. She's able to get past her defender and lay it in. It's 8-5 Newberry. The Indians will build on their lead. Ivana Kopkova going to drive left. She gets the bucket to put Newberry up 11-5. But here comes the Mustangs. Bowerman will score two more of her game-high 28 points and get the and one. Mustangs cut the lead to 4. Then with the first quarter winding down, Dane Benning finds a lane. She gets to the hoop for the score as the buzzer sounds. This one's staying close. Second quarter, Corcoran starts to get involved off the inbound. She scores it and gets the foul. Mustangs lead 21-17. Corcoran now 4 points shy of 1,000. A bit later, she gets on the break. That easy one going to be her 6th point of the game and now 1 point shy of 1K. And it wouldn't take her long to reach the milestone here. Corcoran is going to turn and score it. And that will do it. Corcoran surpasses 1,000 career points. She finished with 16 points to help the Mustangs over Newberry 58-35. The Mustangs remain undefeated on the season. We're going to stick with girls hoops. We had another rivalry between the undefeated Negaunee Miners hosting the Westwood Patriots. We're going to pick it up with no score. Gretel Johnson on the perimeter, pump fakes before pulling up for the long two. The Miners strike first. It's 2-0. A bit later, it's now 2-1. Isabel Marta going to drive down low. She'll pull up over two defenders for the lay-in. It's 3-2 Westwood. On to the second quarter. It's now 11-8 Miners. Alyssa Donnie going to take it up court, finds Marta in the corner for the 3-ball. Patriots tied the game at 11. Then same score this time. Lexi Olsen likes to look from the top of the key. Another three going to put the Patriots on top. Nearing the half, Westwood still up 3. Claire O'Donnell over to Aubrey Johnson from beyond the arc. A triple for her ties it at 18. Negaunee led 20-18 at the half. Third quarter, things were going back and forth until Negaunee started to pull away. It's Kiera Waterman from three-point land. That's going to put the Miners up 5. Then Negaunee moving the ball well. They're going to find Paige O'Donnell streaking to the hoop as the Miners hold on to this one over Westwood 48-41. A few more girls hoop scores from tonight. Escanaba beats Bark River Harris 45-39. Kearney Nadeau over Mid-Penn 71-20. Dollar Bay edges out Ironwood 39-33. North Dickinson over Norway 42-30. Hancock beats Iron Mountain 60-50. Ishpeming over Manistee 77-35. Lakeland and Hubble over Bessemer 72-25. Baraga beats Ontonagon 59-25. Forest Park takes down North Central 55-34. And a couple of hockey scores as Calumet beats Northville 5-2. And Jeffers over Escanaba 3-2.